Sorry, I know it's kind of windy. We are just here to give you guys a little bit of some updates. We are hanging out. Goose is getting some tub time. He's splashed about half the water out of the pool. So Goose is our handicapped one-legged duck who is now having problems with his other leg. So we're doing everything we can to keep Mr. Goose happy and content and comfortable. It's kind of hard with the weather being as weird and all over the place as it is. As the warm weather comes in, we're trying to give him as much time in the pool as possible while keeping our water bill within reason. So we are enjoying some of the warmer weather. He's getting his butt all clean and stretching that leg. Splash Mom in the process. And yeah, so we're here to hang out with you guys for a few minutes, give you all a couple updates. One of the last updates I gave, it was kind of emotional because I've been seeing videos of him from when he was younger, and he's not as young, and his other leg is bothering him, which is hard on my heart. You know, we always want what's best for our creatures. So giving Mr. Goose as much time outside as possible is our goal. Where are you going? It's going to always be our goal. So come the summertime, come the warmer weather, we have a spot over here by our chickens that we're going to fence off a little bit and give him a little bit more access to a pool and to be outside next to the chickens so he can socialize a little bit more. And so we're hanging out and just enjoying its blustery, crummy, yucky weather right now, but giving Goose some time outside in his pool. Don't let him fool you, that water is warm, so he's enjoying some nice warm bathing wet water. And I don't know, what do you guys think? You think he seems to be enjoying it? Hi, Goosery. So he's doing okay. Our last video that we made last weekend, you know, it hurts my heart to see him struggling as much as he does, but I also think that especially on days like this, it's a good reminder that, you know, he's eating, he's quacking, he's moving, he seems to be very happy just to be out and about and, you know, doing everything he can to live a good life, and we're doing everything we can to provide him that. One of our friends is checking into some potential prosthetic or mobility. You're so messy. Some mobility wear that might be good for him. So if you guys have any suggestions, also we're open to it. We've tried a wheelchair. He doesn't like his wheelchair. We've tried the baby tub, and there are some days where he does a good job and tolerates it, and other days where he doesn't. I know, I'm telling all your secrets. So he's been using his wings to try to get around, so you can see that there's some wear and tear on the feather, on the wingtips right there from him trying to mobilize with that. But you know, all in all, I think he seems to be a pretty happy duck. Are you a happy boy? Are you my lucky duck? Yeah. So when the weather calms down and we start getting some warmer days, we do have a deeper pool that will allow him more space to roam than this. It's just right now we've got branches coming down around us and everything. I don't want to set up the little pool that's like 150 gallons just to have to let it all out by the time we finish, you know. So this is going to be the best that we can for him, this little bitty pool, but it's better than nothing. The water is helping get his body weight off that leg a little bit. So not as much as we'd like, but it started off full. He's kicked out most of that water. So and we always do hot water for him. So hello, hi everyone. We're just chilling with Christine and Goose were enjoying the really nice, well, not really nice, super blustery, kind of windy weather, but it's warm, and we want to give Goose the time to spend outside swimming and try to get clean a little bit and do all that good duck stuff. So, as you guys see, he still has some mobility issues. We've got a few people that are working to get us some ideas of things and equipment that might help him. We're open to any and all suggestions. We want to give him the best life as possible until we can't do that anymore. So our goal is we tried the, why is it telling me to slide? Okay. We've tried the wheelchair. We have the bathtub, the little baby bathtub that helps get him off his belly a little bit and extends that leg. So sometimes he's cool with it, sometimes he's not. It's kind of a, we got to figure it out as we go. And yeah, so we're just hanging out with Mr. Goose as he's enjoying some pool time. Now, as you guys know, we work full-time. We also have started a cleaning business, not a cleaning business, more so than an organizing business called Your Cozy Coop. So you guys will see some of that in the upcoming days, but we wanted to definitely give you guys a heads up and reach out and let you guys know how Mr. Goose is doing. I know how important he is to all of you and how much you all love him, because I mean, he's a 5-year-old one-legged duck. He had his leg amputated back in October, and we've had to learn how to live life with one leg, and it's been a bit of a challenge for him and for us, trying to figure out what he's tolerating and what he's not. There are some days where I think he learned the wheelchair, and then there are some days where he doesn't want the wheelchair, and so he's doing the best that he can. We're doing the best that we can with him and for him. He's moving around in the circles. I know, it's so windy, Goose. It's so windy. Hello. Hi. You say hello. I know. They've missed you too. It's been hard. It's been kind of hard since, the days have been short and the weather's been really cold. We have an enclosed patio over here where he lives, so essentially he's protected from the elements, but he's not protected from the cold weather. So with him taking a bath in the cold and then going and living on the cold patio, I didn't want to open him up to something horrible like pneumonia or getting him a respiratory illness. So unfortunately that means that he hasn't been able to get as much pool time. So it's kind of a catch-22. Do we risk giving him pneumonia, or do we risk his leg hurting, his only good leg not getting the expansion and therapy that it needs? We only have the one bathroom in our house, and our house is older, and that means that our pipes would not tolerate the amount of feather and junk coming out of him. So it's kind of important that okay, sorry about that. Someone was on a... Okay, I don't know. What are you doing, bub? Hi, girls. So we do have some chickens. Are you about done? Is that what you're telling me? You're done? Okay. So yeah, so we're just hanging out. What are you doing, Goose? What are you doing? Let's get your... There you go. So he's doing okay. He's not doing as well as we want, so we're gonna continue doing the best we can and keeping him happy and healthy as much as we can. As I said, we got our girls who... What is that? Okay. Have to go in there in a few minutes, and our girls are all sappy. We got all this wind coming from the south. We usually don't have it coming from the south. Normally that doesn't get super muddy like that. Hi! Hi, bud. So, Mr. Goose. Yeah. I know, buddy. Are you about ready? It's still kind of warm. It's still warm. Yeah. Can I feel your leg? Creatures. Hi, Gooses. Hi. You still got schmutz on your face. Oops, sorry. Let's try to get that off, okay, before we get out of the pool. So I'm gonna set you guys on here and let you guys hang out with him for a little bit. I'm gonna change his bedding, but I know that this is something that you guys probably would prefer to see. Let me see if I can find... I know. Alright, let's get this. I'm getting your bedding turned around. Flip camera. Alright, hi. So, we're gonna get this turned here so you guys can watch Mr. Goose for a few minutes for me. I'm gonna go make his bed, okay? nice are you, Goose? It's not too shabby. All right. Are they keeping good track of you, Mr. Goose? Hello. Hi, everyone. We're hanging out with Mr. Goose. Watching Tub Time. Build it up a little bit more for you. What? I know, I'm making your bed. Wait, you don't want that anymore? That's still plenty warm. Yeah, I noticed that.
Fall.
What you doing, Goose? Yeah. Is that right? Alright guys, we're gonna head on out. We'll see you all later. Thanks for hanging out with us.